Okay, let's take a look at our e-learning platform, Badminton Family Plus. It launched 5-6 years ago. We had a vision at that point that, okay, so we have our YouTube channel, and we have our small social medias, but we wanted to go even further. We wanted to kind of like have one topic, but maybe 100 videos within one topic. And then we'll say, okay, what can YouTube do? They cannot do this. So we had to create it from the bottom up. So we created this membership platform, and we are now at 2,000 to 300 members, paid badminton nerds that pay us to deliver content to them. And as I see it, this is still very new in the market. We were the first one to be there, and we are now the biggest one. We have the world's biggest video archive for badminton teaching.
Yeah.
And that's also why this video may be a little bit longer and a little bit more in depth than the others, because we like to talk about badminton stuff, and we like to be nerdy, right?
Yes, and that's the thing. I think this is also maybe where we are a bit different than other badminton influencers or people, coaches, because we are coaches first, and then we are videographers and content production people, of course. But with us being professional coaches first, this is really where we go in and we nerd on a topic, which is also why now we have over 2,200, as it says on the slides, premium videos on there on everything. And we really mean everything. There's specific tools to help you plan your training plan, which is a huge project we launched around a year ago. We have everything for kids, mental training, physical training. There's even special classes with other coaches, other top class coaches, like former world champions, Olympic medalists, everything on there. It's huge. And of course, if there's a need to, send on a message. We can give a free profile to go check this out if there's any interest. For the future of these plans, I think Thomas can maybe take us through them.
Yeah, I mean, of course, we have a plan to grow our members. It's always very tricky to see where this is going. Sometimes we grow fast, sometimes a little bit more slow, depending on some of the campaigns we do and some of the different projects that we have. But of course, we want to grow our member base. We have made this 2-year plan that we want to double the amount of paid members. So that's the first thing. And then all of our email subscribers, that's also a very huge list at the moment. We want to grow that as well. And we have a lot of different ideas about how can we do this. One of them is a new project called Badminton Play, which is part of a freemium product we want to do now. And we will talk more about that in a later slide, right?
In a later slide, exactly.
Yeah, but that's one of the things. And we, of course, also want to, do more ebooks and more AI marketing, try to dig into that area and see how can we make all the machines work for us to generate all these different leads and set up a system where this is more automatic instead of the old manual stuff.
Yeah, and then I guess in the long run, the big scope, other than being a coach and a player, I study engineering in AI. So we have a bunch of AI-specific tools and projects we have listed up we'd like to do. And some of them we're currently looking at starting or getting into working on. So I mean, it's a big open world in what this platform can offer and what it's going to offer. We're currently the biggest, and we have no plans on stopping on being the biggest online e-learning platform for badminton. So basically, and this is a big part of what we are and who we are. And it's also part of the some of the slides we'll come to in a second. It's freemium play, but we're also talking about camps and in-person teaching, getting even more personal with players than what we are on a platform here.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright for Family Plus. I can't wait to, get working on all the new stuff. And of course, we have, the biggest challenge here is to try to tell all of our followers, our viewers, our members, why do they need to pay us to get access to this?
Yeah.
What is the difference between this and all the free stuff that we also deliver? That's our main focus, and trying to, get people in. And that's also where the freemium product really will be a big difference, because then we have them in, and then maybe it's easier for us to convert them into a paid member and hopefully also become part of the family and want to nerd more with us.
Or affiliate sales, camps, whatever. It's all about just the whole, this email list. It's great, and we just want to grow it even more. But I think we've talked for quite a while now.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll finish this one off.
Let's do it.
And we'll head on to the next one.
Let's do it. Thanks for watching.